We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. We bring you AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Albuquerque Isotopes.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Michael McGreevy. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep. Into this one and hold something back for later. Ready to go now. At the plate, Forrest Wall. And we're underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
That one in the air to center field. Roller. And there's one away. Cash Broom now at the plate. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
That's out.
1 out and the base is empty. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Woody Clemente.
Woody Clemente.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Just off the outside edge. And the slider just misses.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And on the hill today, River Ryan. Here's the book on him. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Here's the left fielder, Tristan Peters. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. That's
Full
inside.
count.
I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Fly ball, right field. Shin on the move. Hauls it in for the out. The third baseman,
Batting
the next to
second,
hit.
the third
Hitless
baseman,
in 4 at-bats
Isaac.
in yesterday's action.
Pacheco.
Ball 1. Yeah.
Some nasty action on his
1 ball,
sinker.
1 strike.
And hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Swing lifted to left field. It's back. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next,
Batting
Aaron
third,
Sabato.
the first baseman, Aaron Sabato.
Hey.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Now here's the 0-2. Set down looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no corner. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Top half of the second from Albuquerque.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That
That's
misses.
ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 2-2. Rips one to right. And there's one away. Sandoval getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Ruben
McGreevy measures
Sandoval.
6'4", 220 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2021.
Ball, that's in.
That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch.
Outside,
It's
that's
2-1 now, and he's got to be wondering when that fastball's going to come. Might be on this next pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He hits a fly to center. Roller. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Leo
Batting sixth,
Marcelo.
The left fielder, Leo Marcelo.
Ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Late swing, fouled off.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
misses.
3.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. No score here in the second inning. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Swings and flares it,
No, that's
and foul ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off
2.
for the
Stepping to the plate for
Isotopes, the second
Albuquerque,
baseman,
Rowdy Jordan.
Rowdy Jordan.
And the
Ball,
first pitch misses
exercise.
for ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That one way outside. Full count now. Swing and a high fly to left. Marcelo. One away. Chris Roller will hit next. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Roller.
No, inside. That's a ball.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. There's a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. High fly ball to shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Carson Bench.
The right fielder, Carson Bench.
This one in the air to right. Wall sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Kevin Parada.
Nope, that's inside. Inside, ball 2.
That one finds the corner. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Line drive and foul ball. Fights it off. We'll see another. That just misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. What a take with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. Shengping Chen now at the plate.
Ball.
Up the right field line. And a base hit. And that one's getting into the corner. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Runner scores, and they take the lead. 1-0. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Tyson Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-1 now. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. And he can be proud of that swing, but the wind coming in from right field made that a warning track catch instead of a round tripper. Wall in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1.
No, that's low.
Fouled off. He was late. Chen at third with 1 gone in this inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter.
Next up for the Bees, Cash Brew. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ballgame. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1.
That's a ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper Kinney.
Shortstop, Cooper Kinney.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Next up for the Isotopes, Oswald Peraza. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike 1. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Digging in for the Isotopes, Matt Nelson. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. In the air, out towards right center. Wall on the way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 4th inning
Leading
with the Bees at the dish.
Lake, the first baseman, Woody Clemente.
Sliced hard, but foul. Slider misses away.
2 strikes.
And it misses. And it's 2-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Digging in for the Bees, Giovanni Shin. 0 for 1.
Shin.
It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. That one missed.
1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Roller on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Sandoval digs in now.
Shortstop, Ruben Sandoval.
And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The batter now, Leo Marcelo.
1-0.
One and 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Handles. There with plenty of time.
He's out.
Inning over. Welcome back. The Isotopes at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Tristan.
From what the locals tell me, the Navajo taco at the concession stand here in Albuquerque is not to be missed. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
Ball. two strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. That's a little bit low. Slider misses away. That slider was cooking. Some serious action on that pitch early in this game. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Perfect.
Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll
Now
help get
batting,
things going.
third baseman.
The third baseman getting ready to hit.
Pacheco.
Nope.
Good job to let the low one go there. Bash down the right side, but foul. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Wouldn't be surprised to
One ball,
see the runner break
two
from
strikes.
first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one is foul. We'll see another. Runner at first, nobody out. Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. A frozen rope. There's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout,
The
but
first
that's a
baseman,
swing to be
number
proud
19,
of. That ball was
Aaron.
torched, even if he has nothing to show for
Sabato.
it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Sabato, batting with one down, takes a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They
One
try to
ball,
get a chase
two
on a
strikes.
slider down and away. Got it. 2 out.
The batter, number 8.
So now
Second
it's the
baseman,
4-hole hitter,
Rowdy.
Rowdy Jordan.
Jordan.
Late swing, foul to the left. Peters leads off of first with 2 out. That one is
ball,
way
two
inside.
strikes.
On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. The tying run is aboard. Bit risky from the pitcher
Now
with that
batting,
inside
center
breaking ball
fielder,
to the
Chris
opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the
Roller.
spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. Now at the dish, Chris Roller. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. First and second, 2 down.
Inside, ball 1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Two outs, runners at first and second. Upstairs. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. One-two pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. That misses. 2-2. Excellent take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat up next. Popped in the air, left field. And it falls. Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. And that is in for a strike. And the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. First and second, 2 down.
2 strikes.
Oh, what a great play. And the throw is too high. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Gonna make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Now a chance for Oswald Peraza. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
That's a ball.
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Righty comes to the plate. Here's a pop-up. Parada under it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We're in the top half of the fifth. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Kevin Parada.
Ball down. Nope, that's a ball.
On the ground. That one's scorched on its way through to the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Digging in, Shengping Chen. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run is at first. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air to right center. Pulls it down, and there's one down. And now the DH, Tyson Gonzalez. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Right through there for a strike. Parada stands at first with 1 away. Fly ball to left, down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Breaking ball inside. Runner at first, 1 away. And the curveball is down and in.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Number 27, Forrest Wall.
High fly ball to right field. And that's that. Bottom of the fifth here in
Leading off
Albuquerque.
for the Isotopes,
And now,
the
Matt
catcher,
Nelson.
Matt Nelson.
That's out. Ah! 1-1.
Swings, soft line drop. Steps on the
He's
bat.
out.
And the leadoff batter retired
Now
in
batting,
their half of the
left
fifth.
fielder, Tristan.
Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque,
Peters.
Tristan Peters.
Counts 1-0.
1 out and the base is empty. Peters stands at 6 foot even, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. The wind definitely
Now
played a
batting,
role
the
there.
third baseman,
Off the bat, I thought
Isaac.
that one was gone for sure.
Pacheco.
Liner snagged at first. That retires the side on an excellent defensive play at first. Top of the 6th.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
second
Salt Lake,
baseman,
the second
Cash
baseman,
Broom.
Cash Broom.
That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. That clips the corner. This one to right. And that drops foul. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Stepping to
Now
the plate
batting,
for Salt
the
Lake,
first
Woody
baseman,
Clemente.
Woody Clemente.
Ball. That's down. That's ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. On the ground to the left. And handles that one. Slings to first.
Out.
2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
The
Giovanni
right fielder,
Shin
number
will hit
16,
next.
Giovanni Shin.
And that's ripped to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back now
Salt
for the
Lake.
bottom of the 6th, and
Number
there's a new pitcher on the
75.
mound, Connor Brogdon.
Connor
This game is still pretty
Brogdon.
tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Sabato
Ball.
in the box for the 3rd time
Ball
today.
1, no
Takes
strike.
that one off the plate. One-two offering. That one
That's
misses
in. Ball
inside.
2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So digging in, Rowdy Jordan, 1 for 2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. And that one hammered. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Pulls into second safely, 1 out. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Stepping in, Chris Roller. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. And it's caught for the out. So 2 down now and here at the plate, Carson Benj. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And fires in a hitter at 95. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Up the middle. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. 4-2 now. 2 away and a runner at first. And now the shortstop, Cooper Kinney.
Hey.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. The relay. But it's offline. It's 5-2. Comes through with the RBI. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Grounder to second. Broom. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Molina. 4th appearance of the season. Sandoval now at the plate.
Ball. 1-0.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And he grounds it to the right side. Jordan. 1 out.
Oh.
Leo Marcelo, the next to hit.
Leo Marcelo.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one out to right. That will drop foul. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag at first. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting, the
Digging
catcher,
in for the
Captain
Bees, Kevin Parada. Slider misses away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Aye.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. On the ground to third. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Jeff Criswell. coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Nelson leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And there's a
Ball
ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's
1 ball,
eye
2
level
strikes,
with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now at the plate, Tristan Peters. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 21.
0-1.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
In the air to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
2 has been very
Marcus.
good against lefties. Here's the third baseman, Shengping Chen.
Counts 1-0. Yeah.
Because they're behind, you expect them to be a
one ball,
little
1
more
strike.
patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. Fly ball, left field, Peters on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tyson Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Tyson Gonzalez.
That's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Close, but called a ball. Pitch misses
balls,
there,
2
and the
strikes.
count is even, 2-2. And it's all filled up now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1 out and the base is empty. Here's a grounder,
Foul ball.
right side, and foul ball. On the ground, right
No,
side,
foul
and
ball.
it goes just foul. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes.
The
2
center
away.
fielder, number 27.
Next up for the
Forrest
Bees, Forrest Wall.
Wall.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
Ball 1. The Bees trailing by 3. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off. He was late. That one
2 balls,
almost got the
1
hitter.
strike. Ah. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And a nice frame on the mound. All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
8th.
for
Coming
the
up to the
Isotopes,
dish for
the first
Albuquerque,
baseman,
Aaron Sabata.
Aaron Sabato.
Aye.
Criswell, 25 years
Ball
old,
1's the count.
and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. In the air to left. That's back. Takes it in for the out. Just a shade
batter,
too
number 8,
early with the swing,
second
and the
baseman,
mechanics might have broken
Rowdy.
down a bit. He needs to try to put that
Jordan.
up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Jordan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Soft contact in the air. Just eats it. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the center
So a
fielder,
man on. Chris Roller digs in now.
Roller.
1 for 3. That one in there. Strike one. Takes a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. And here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. Runner at first.
The right
Next up
fielder,
for the
number
Isotopes,
3,
Carson Benj.
Benj.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Chen. And that's the end of the inning.
Now pitching.
Back
for
now
the
and
Isotopes,
on the mound, the closer, Dylan
number
Floro.
55.
Save opportunity right here.
Dylan.
So digging in,
Floro.
Cash Broom. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. A little sneaky on the mound with the first pitch breaking ball, but the batter was ready. He was just a little too quick to get to that one. They tried to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side, slides but can't come up with it. Everything came together on that swing. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now at the plate, Woody Clemente.
Ball that's outside.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play.
Ball two.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. This pitch
3 balls,
misses.
no strikes.
3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Runner at first, nobody out. Struck the batter out looking. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the ninth.
16.
So up next, Giovanni Shin.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hard line drive, but caught at second. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Sandoval, the next to hit, takes outside. The Isotopes trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the top of the ninth.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he breaks his bat on the ground ball to short. On the run, sends it over to first. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. They don't ask how, they ask how many. He'll take that hit, even if it wasn't exactly a laser. This next at-bat looms very large. Next up, Leo Marcelo. That one fouled off.
Ball inside.
The Bees with the tying run at the dish. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. And the final score, 5-2. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.